badly affects the households in member states, and we must ensure their stability in this area.
Thank you, President. I very much welcome this long-awaited report on the ratification of ILO Convention 189 on domestic work. According to Eurostat data, there are 2.6 million domestic workers in the EU. 89% are women and over half are migrants. Domestic work is socially and economically important, but it is often precarious, undervalued and undeclared work. A survey carried out by the Domestic Workers Action Group in Ireland in 2010 revealed a litany of abuses of domestic workers, including being paid below the minimum wage, being asked to work for long hours, being obliged to work 6 to 7 days per week, working without a written contract, non-receipt of pay slips, no PRSI or tax paid. Workers with permits were threatened by employers that their permits would be revoked and that they would be returned home. More worryingly, the Domestic Workers Action Group report that 70% of people trafficked into Ireland are for the domestic work market. But yet domestic workers perform a very valuable social role, as they can allow parents, mostly women, with the skills and qualifications needed for our economic recovery to remain in or to re-enter the workforce. Looking after older people and caring for children is a vitally important job. If we want to achieve the employment potential of the domestic work sector, then we have to transform precarious domestic jobs into decent, sustainable jobs. Convention 189 covers areas such as the abolition of child labour, protection against harassment and abuse, the right to collective bargaining, the right to information and fair terms and conditions in relation to employment, regulation of working time, minimum pay, health and safety, social security, protection of migrant workers and indeed putting in place dispute resolution and complaint mechanisms. The Convention presents an opportunity to start transforming what is too often a relationship of exploitation into a legal relationship that supports decent work. I am calling on the Member States to ratify the Convention without delay. There can be no excuse for any further delay.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Andor. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Commissioner. There is the catch the eye procedure and I have one speaker, Mrs. Aya.
Arvoisa puhemies, meillä parlamentissa on tällä hetkellä käsittelyssä direktiivi, joka koskee opiskelijoita.